Hi guys, today we're going to review 10 Cloverfield Lane. But before that, let me tell you a little bit something. Back in 2008, I've watched the Cloverfield. And I'm gonna say as a kid when I watched it with my family, it was terrifying. The found footage style was still not overused too much. You were in the perspective of the humans, you were never in the perspective outside the war. And that movie was very, very terrifying. And I really liked it. And it was, to me, one of the few movies that I would like to see a sequel. Well, J.J. Abrams and the other guys, they were talking for a sequel for so long, but it never happened. Thus, today, we're gonna talk the spiritual successor of Cloverfield. And from now on, I don't know if it's gonna be permanent or not, this is gonna be an anthology movies. And thus, then Cloverfield Lane is a spiritual successor, and it has some elements to the Cloverfield, despite that it is not in the same universe. Anyway, let's start talking about the plot. The plot begins with Michelle, after talking with Ben, her fiance, and then she tries to get out of here because she doesn't want to see him. And then she hears on the radio that there are some blackouts going on. And then when she was distracted by a phone call from Ben, then she got by a car accident. And then she wakes up underground by the house of Howard. And there's another person who is Ahmed. And Howard tells them that there's something going on outside. And we don't know what it is. And thus they have to stay there until it's over. And that is the plot of the movie. And I'm gonna say that the plot is very amazing. And Dan, who is the director of this movie, it's his first directorial movie, and he did a pretty good job at directing and giving us incredible scenes. This movie is a third-person narrative instead of a found footage. And the actors are pretty few, 6. And then when we follow our 3 protagonists, when you make a story that there are very few people are playing, you have to take the best actors there and then give their strong performance. Thankfully, the movie does its job pretty well, especially the actor Howard. Oh my god. This actor is so good that if I ever see him nearby, I will run away. Not because the actor himself is a bad person, but the character that he's playing. He will give me nightmares for weeks, I have to say. And this movie is psychological horror. And it did its job very well because when you have good characterization and they're all relatable, then you're gonna be afraid by these events and you're gonna feel sorry for them instead of the typical horror movie that's gonna be a jump scare here. Oh look, it's cliche over there. No, this movie does its job perfectly. You never know what's going on outside when you see the ending of the movie, which is my only complaint about it. The ending was a bit anticlimactic and kinda ruins it a little bit. But from the beginning and the middle and everything, this movie is amazing. The songs are amazing, the actors are amazing, the pacing of the movie was amazing. All in all, I like the movie. Despite that it is not a sequel to the Cloverfield, it's an anthology. And the other guys, the director and J.J. Abrams are talking about possibilities of some other stories that connect to another stories. Maybe they're gonna do a Cloverfield 2, or maybe they're gonna do a sequel to the 10 Cloverfield, or they're just gonna do another anthology. I don't have any problem if they're gonna do either of them, but nonetheless, despite that it has the name Cloverfield, if you expect a sequel to the Cloverfield, you're gonna be a little bit disappointed because it's not a sequel. But as it's shown, it's amazing. And that's my rating for this movie, is 9.5 out of 10. Watch this movie. It's full of suspense, It's very well directed, the actors are amazing, the soundtrack is amazing. Only the ending was kinda ruins the movie a little bit. So that's it folks. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel and have a good day.